Hello, scientists! You all know we have been working as aquarium scientists to help the aquarium director. We are trying to help the director explain to kids who visit the aquarium how sea turtles, like spruce, survive in the ocean. We are investigating to answer this question. How do animals and plants do what they need to do to survive? We have learned already that animals and plants have structures that help them do the things they need to do in order to survive. Think about what structures spruce uses to help her survive in the ocean. You might have thought about any of these things. She uses her mouth to get water and also air and food. She uses her flippers to swim and find food, and spruce uses her flippers to swim up to the surface to get air. We know that animals need to get air, water, and food to survive. But there is something else animals need in order to survive. Think back to the video you watched of the chameleon and the archerfish from Wednesday. The chameleon uses its structure of a long tongue to get its food, a tasty bug. The archerfish also got food using its mouth structure to shoot water out. But the bugs in these videos did not survive. They got eaten. Watch this video clip of a bird called a heron eating. Think about who will survive in this and who will not. The heron will survive because it gets what it needs, food. But the fish did not survive because it got eaten. In this next video, a ladybug is eating an aphid. Who survives? Who does not survive? Why? Pause the video now and share your thoughts on Flipgrid or on OneNote. Use a sentence like this. The blank survived because blank. Or the blank did not survive because blank. We now know that in order to survive, animals and plants need to get water, air, and food. But they also need to not be eaten. Your assignment today is writing about how plants and animals survive. You will need page 3 of your science notebook. When you work on this notebook page, you will be thinking about how an animal you choose does what it needs to do to survive. You will need to 1. Choose one kind of animal. 2. Visualize the animal doing each thing it needs to do to survive. 3. Draw the animal doing one thing it needs to do to survive in each box. You will not be drawing more than one thing it does in each box. 4. Label your drawings. You already know that good readers visualize as they read to help them understand and remember. Scientists also visualize to help them think about how the world around them works. To help you think about the structures your animal uses to do what it needs to do to survive, you can visualize the animal using its structures. Remember that when you visualize, you make a movie or picture in your mind. I remember that one of the things plants and animals need to do to survive is get water. I am going to visualize the structure a plant uses to get water. Then I can draw the structure in this box. I know that a plant uses its roots to get water. I can visualize or make a picture in my mind of a plant using its roots to take in water. Next, I'm going to label my drawing. The roots are the structure the plant uses to get water, so I'm going to write that in the box next to the roots. We have learned about several things that animals need to do to survive. You will think of one animal to describe. Then you can use each box to draw and label one thing the animal needs to do to survive. When you finish, take a photo of your completed page and post it in the OneNote collaboration space for everyone else to see your ideas. Scientists, now it's your turn. Take a few minutes to think of an animal. It can be any animal you want. What are the things your animal needs to do to survive? How will you show it doing that in your science notebook? Remember, each box should show only one thing it does to survive. Have fun visualizing, and I can't wait to see what you have come up with.